Just 2 days now before the 9/11 anniversary, and a massive tribute is taking shape this morning to remember the nearly 3,000 people who died.
We are talking about the healing field at Tempe Beach Park, and setup is underway right now. ABC 15's Kimberly Chang joins us live there this morning.
And Kimberly, for people who have never been there, what does the healing field represent?
Well, Susan, Rebecca, each one of the flags at the healing field, and there are 2,977, represents a victim who died in the 9/11 attacks. And as you can see behind me, it's a very busy morning with volunteers out here getting ready to set up nearly 3,000 flags. Now, I want to introduce you to Ellie Lobel. She is a 9/11 survivor. You have an incredible story. You were actually supposed to be in the towers that day. Tell me what happened.
Yes, actually, I was supposed to be at a meeting on the 97th floor of the North Tower, 9 a.m., and I was running late. My niece forgot to pull the garbage cans out to the street, so after dropping the kids off, for the morning run to school and dropping them off at the elementary, I decided to stop back by the house 6 blocks, pull the cans out, and I was going to be 10 minutes late for the first time in my life, and I was just torn because it would break my perfect record. And I said, something inside of me just said, that's it, you just have to do it. So I listened to that instinct and I stopped. And I was actually meeting a very good friend of mine, and she was my favorite IT headhunter recruiter, and she was going to be meeting me there. So I was on the phone with her, and she was already in the lobby of the North Tower. So I called her and said, please just wait for me in the lobby because I'm going to be just a few minutes late. And so she said, no, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and go up. And I said, just was basically begging her to stay. And she said, no, that's fine. So I just flew through the Holland Tunnel real quick and threw my keys to the valet parkers at the Marriott.
You didn't make it there, and we know what happened next. So knowing that happened to you, when you're here at the healing fields nearly 10 years later, really quickly, just tell me, what's the range of emotions?
All over the place. I mean, I am grateful. I am so grateful to be able to be here, and I'm so grateful for all the volunteers that do this, because this really is a healing field. It does represent all the people who lost their lives. It also represents all the loved ones they left behind. So I am so grateful. I'm mostly grateful.
Ellie, thank you so much for being here this morning. And of course, Ellie has a very incredible story to share, and she will be here 7 p.m. on Sunday during the ceremony here, 7 p.m. to talk about her story. And we'll have more in the 6 o'clock hour about exactly what you will see if you come out here to the healing field. We're live in Tempe. Kimberly Chang, ABC 15 News.